ituloy ang ating panawagan, humihiling ng transparency and accountability. At napaliwanag na rin ito ni Kong Sid nung huli ninyong episode. At hindi lamang yung mga blankong amount na consisting of 21 line items and 13 pages ang blanco na nagiging sentro ng ating petisyon. Nandun din, wag nating kakalimutan yung issue ng pagbibigay ng zero budget sa PhilHealth because that involves a question of constitutionality. As have pointed out by Congressman Sid in your last episode, I believe, malinaw kasing paglabag yun sa ating saligang batas, Kong Sid, that all money collected on taxes levied for special purpose shall be treated as a special fund and shall be used only for that specific and special purpose. I think that's Article 6, Section 29 of the Constitution. So hindi mo pwedeng bigyang zero funding ang PhilHealth dahil merong nakalaang pondo dyan. At a simple reading of the Constitution will lead anyone who understands the working of proper government with transparency and accountability, that is a clear violation of the Constitution. That's number one. Second, nabalangkas na rin ni Kong Sid yung higit na malaking budget na ibinigay sa public works over the Department of Education. Malinaw din, another constitutional issue yan, Article 14, Section 5, na nagsasabi na priority pagdating sa budget allocation yung edukasyon. At as pointed out by Kong Sid doon sa inyong huling pagbalangkas, higit na malaki yung budget ng public works. That is another ground why we instituted this action questioning the constitutionality of the 2025 budget. And of course, yung deviation din sa NEP, hindi pwedeng hijackin ng Bicameral Conference Committee yung panukalang budget ng tanggapan ng Pangulo base sa NEP. And I have to keep on mentioning the guru because he was the former chairperson of the Committee on Appropriation. Nabalangkas na rin yan. Ang mga dokumentong kalakip ng NEP ay yung President's Budget Message at yung BESF, yung Budget of Expenditures and Sources of Financing. Totally ibang-iba yung naging forma, anyo at meaning nung naging final form ng budget. At yung pinakamalala, kaya nga ang tawag natin dito is the biggest money heist ever. 6.325 trillion pesos, blanco yung 28 line items consisting of 13 pages. At merong nag-compute na ito'y aabot ng around 241 billion pesos. Yes. Si Speaker Bebot Alvarez ang nag-compute nun. So yan yung aming basihan why we have decided to bring the matter to the Supreme Court and to disabuse the mind of every Filipino because we respect the rule of law. Parte sa pinananawagan ng hakbang ng maisog is to uphold, defend, and respect the Constitution. Kaya kami tumakbo at dumulog sa Korte Suprema sa pagkinikilala namin yung supremacy of the Constitution.
Thank you very much.